So you want to create your first TikTok video. We've literally made like over 300 of them. I know, but we're gonna show other people how to do it. My name is Pastor Sarah. I'm also on TikTok and Instagram at Disorganized.Religion, where combined I have over 200,000 followers. And today, I'm going to give you the tools you need to create your very first TikTok video. You don't even use the app to make videos. You just like upload ones you've made on your phone. I do use filters and I use music on the app. But yes, I tend to record my videos on the phone first and then edit them in a program called iMovie, then upload them to TikTok. But if you're not into video editing, you can create videos right on the app. So how do you do that? All right, first thing, whether you're on the For You page or in your profile, both places have this little plus. That's what you want to click on. That tells TikTok you want to make a video. If you want to upload a video you already made on your phone, click the upload button here. What if I want to record directly in TikTok? All right, you already clicked the plus button. Now select the length of the video that you want to record. Right now you can record up to 10 minutes on some phones. On others, it's only 3 minutes. I'm not sure why that is, but either way, I would not recommend making videos that long. When you're starting out in particular, if you want to build a following and a community, videos under 30 seconds and even under 15 seconds are going to do best. Any other tips? I have a whole 10-part video series about all of the tips, green screens and scripts and all kinds of stuff. They're all in the same playlist as this video, so go check them out. So how do I record my video? First, you're gonna select the time, 15 seconds, 3 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever. It's always fine to record for less time than you select, so I recommend giving yourself a little bit of cushion. Then before you push record, make sure your camera is facing the right direction. Right now you can see that my phone is in selfie mode, so I can see myself. If I want to record what's on the other side of the camera, I do have to stop and start a new clip. I'll talk about how to do that in a second. But before you start that new clip, do this little flip button, and now it's recording what's on the other side of my camera. And then you push that big circle button right in the middle. And to stop recording, you push the red square, the stop button. If you are a millennial or older, this is not like a camcorder. There's something people make fun of on TikTok called the millennial pause, which is millennials always start like half a second late because we were brought up with camcorders where when you push record, you have to wait for a second for it to wake up. It's not like that. As soon as you push that button, it's recording. There is a feature that allows you to delay the start. When you're doing your video, there will be a clock icon of some kind on the right side of your screen, and you can tell it to start 3 seconds after you press record, so you can get into place or whatever. But that, again, not necessary. TikTok is all about authenticity. There are a lot of videos where you see people with their finger pushing the button and pulling their finger away. It doesn't matter. The message and you are much more important. What if I want to record a few different segments? Let's say me talking and then like a friend. You can do that. Just press record and stop at the beginning of every segment. Are you going to talk about effects? Sure. When you record, there is an option on the left side of that red button to add effects. There are hundreds of them. These are things you can play with. It'll do your makeup for you. It'll make you look like a cat. It'll shoot laser beams out of your eyes. All kinds of things. There's also games to play and AI filters. There's a lot. And at any given time, certain effects are trending. Some people do it incredibly effectively, and I applaud them. Okay, what do I do when I'm done recording? Once your video's done and you've pressed the red stop button on your final segment, click the red check mark to let TikTok know you're done recording. It'll then show you a preview of the video you just made. If you like your video, click the big red next button, and then you can post it. If not, click the back button in the top left, and then the X button by the big red record button. You can start over. There are also options to edit your video, add filters, all kinds of other things. When you're starting out, I wouldn't mess with all of that unless you find it fun, in which case, go for it. Film a test video, push buttons, see what they do, play around with all the features. So what I'm hearing is, like, Experiment, right? Like that's what we did. And a lot of our early videos were super cringy. Not that they're not cringy anymore, but like the key is, and I have other videos about that in that great YouTube series that you should check out that you're already on. Just look at the other videos. But like, be you, have fun, try it out. Yeah, as ID Karen. Oh, if you didn't catch, we are the same person. On TikTok is a creative space. Authenticity is valued. Being super polished and perfect is not what gets views. Having a message that inspires, that engages an audience, and that builds community or conversation is what's important. Can you show me how to add sound though? Sure. Before you click the big red next button to tell TikTok you're done editing, click the Add Sound button at the top of the screen. It'll give you some suggestions. You can also click the magnifying glass and search for familiar songs or browse through TikTok's library of music. Once you select a sound, click the volume button in the bottom right. That's where you can adjust the sound of your original video and the background track. I would keep your sound at 100%. Most new creators make the mistake of having the background music way too loud. I know, I made that mistake. I now rarely have that background music up higher than 5%. And when you have it equalized, you click done and then click next. What about after I click next? There are like a bajillion options. The top is where we write captions, right? Yes, this is where you can write a clever caption, add references if you want. I would not include links or references to other social media platforms. Sometimes that decreases views. This is where you could use hashtags. I would not use more than 3. Use hashtags that other people making content similar to yours or adjacent to yours are using. And I also recommend, once you kind of find your niche on the platform, use the same hashtags on all of your videos. It'll help build your audience and build a community that is excited about your content and interacting with you. If you want to be fancy, you can also edit the cover photo. This is what'll show up in your profile when people look at the videos that you've posted. And you can even put a little bit of text explaining what the video is. Keep that super, super short and make it as big as possible so that people can see what the video is about. What about all the options under that? First, you can decide who gets to see your video. You can post videos that are just for you. Friends are people who follow you and you follow back. And then the other option is everyone. Below that, you can toggle on and off whether or not you want to allow comments on your videos, duets, stitches, and high quality uploads. Stitch is an option people have to basically take part of your video, like 5 seconds of it, and then do a video response to it. Duets, someone will record themselves side by side with your video, usually reacting to what they hear you say. And I don't know why you wouldn't want your video uploaded in high quality. I select that every time. But that's an option if you want something fuzzier. I hope that's helpful. I know this is just a start. Check out the other videos in this series for more about how to TikTok.